What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 121 of Back Again. We're back again, wrapping up the transfer window just shut a couple hours ago. We're going to talk about that. Slow one for Arsenal, nothing going on. Five, six people out. Just awful. We needed a striker. But Troopz, bro. This January depression. We're looking forward to the next half of the season with
the fuck are we looking forward to, blood? Stop chatting shit, blood. We're not looking forward to nothing, blood. Yeah, we're not looking forward to nothing, blood. There's nothing to look forward to.
Not in a good way. I meant
there's nothing. No.
So I meant we're going forward. Like I said,
we're not going forward, blood.
I mean, that's a fact. We got to finish the season. Those are the guys
we ain't going forward. We ain't going forward, blood.
All righty. State of affairs at Arsenal right now, not good, bro. Not good at all, man. The window, nothing going on.
Nothing going on. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. What? Aubameyang didn't leave now. Our best striker since Henry never left the club. Our best out-and-out striker for free.
No, I meant coming in. There was six. I mentioned the fact that it was 6 or 7 out. I mentioned that. I was talking more about the coming in. All right, let's talk about the goings out. Aubameyang.
There's nothing to talk about coming in, blood, because fuck all came in, bro. You get me?
All
there's
right,
nothing. There's nothing, blood. The only thing is what went out, fam. You get me? Because nothing fuck all came in, blood. Like I told you, fam. You get me? All your Cardi B antics for what, blood?
Nothing at all. But I mean, it sucks. I'm a fan.
All your Cardi B
and they let me
all your Cardi B antics. All your Cardi B antics for fucking Nketiah.
It's not really Troopz. It's Edu.
No. It is you.
It's Edu. He better sign. He told me that he was bringing Vlahovic. Of course, I'm going to get excited.
Do you know why it is you?
Why is it me?
Because you believe the fucking stupidness, blood.
What else do I have in my life apart from hope, bro?
You have your nephews.
Yeah, true. Well, football-wise, Arsenal hasn't been doing shit. All I have is hope, literally.
How long ain't we been doing shit? Is this new? How many bad transfer windows have we had? One window, we only got Czech. Toney ain't even an outfield player. We signed no outfield player. So this isn't the first window where we have signed no outfield player. We've just signed no one. Nobody. Remember that key sweat banger?
Yeah, nobody. Nobody.
Yeah?
And now we're stuck with Lacazette and Nketiah to finish off when we need fourth, as you said.
You got Nketiah on your shirt, blood. You're all right.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like the kid. I like the kid, but is he good enough? So here's my thing. My big takeaway from the window is, so I was happy that we got rid of stuff, but I was expecting.
Was you happy we got rid of Aubameyang?
I was happy we got rid of dead weight. Aubameyang was situational. The Aubameyang one was situational.
Because what was the situation? He turned up late. He turned up late.
No, that's all. That's not that. The Aubameyang thing, the Arteta clearly had shown that
the man was sold because he turned up late. Xhaka told me to fuck off, and he's still here.
That is the reason, yes. But
now you tell me what is fair and what is the right decision. You sell our big, not even sell, free fucking transfer, blood. Yeah, free fucking transfer, my brother. Yeah. You let him leave and you keep this fucking Nketiah. Zero goals.
But here's my thing. Zero. Was Arteta going to use him?
He had no fucking choice. Like I said to you when we was arguing, he had no choice. He has to use his man management skills. And guess what? He don't fucking have them, blood.
So
when Aubameyang starts banging goals in Barca, what are we going to do then? And we're here struggling with fucking Nketiah and Lacazette. And they're telling me, and man are saying Lacazette new deal. Really? Lacazette, you're my guy, bro. But like, really? New deal? Nah, mate. You're having a laugh. You got 2 goals all fucking season, blood. 2 goals. All competitions. 2 goals.
Wait, is this coming from
Aubameyang has more goals than him? Me. What do you mean? What's coming?
The new deal. Is this fans saying they want Lacazette to get a
No,
new
it's
deal,
fucking. It's all over Twitter. What do you mean? You love Twitter, blood. I'm surprised you ain't fucking seen it.
After our window, I went to go cook and eat dinner. Eat dinner real quick, and so I haven't had a chance to check in.
And then you go to the midfield. Who's in the fucking midfield? Xhaka, El Neni, and fucking Lokonga.
Thomas Partey?
He's injury prone. He's soon brought down. He soon need AA blood on the hard shoulder. Yeah? The yellow truck soon pull up and fucking assist his club. Yeah? And then you go to the defense. What if Ben White or Gabriel get injured? Who's going centre back? Rob Holding and who?
Rob Holding.
And who?
There we go. We're in trouble. I guess Tomiyasu is going to have to shift into centre back, and we put Cedric on the right back, I guess. That's what we have. I'm just saying what we have, bro. And
this is what we're going. What we have. And this is what we're attacking the top four with. We are entrusting so much on Saka, Martinelli, and Smith Rowe, and it is wrong. It's fucking wrong. They're kids. They shouldn't be playing this much. Yeah? They need a rest. You could see Saka. He's not on fire how he was. Smith Rowe pick up injury. Martinelli's been out for long, but now you're just throwing him in.
But don't you think that situation is going to get better?
He don't play Pepe. He don't play Pepe. What's going to get better? They're going to play every game to the end of the fucking season.
Yeah, but we're playing.
And they're going to burn out. Now. And then what?
We're playing one game a week. We're out of all the tournaments.
It don't matter about one game a week. They play for their countries. They play for England. There's your extra games in a fucking season.
I guess. Smith Rowe and Martinelli, not quite yet there, but
Martinelli gets picked in the squad, and so does Smith Rowe. Saka plays.
Yeah.
These men are all 20, 21. No experience around them. Oh, Teta. Yeah. And man told me trust process and all this fuckery. We just signed a man called Trusty. That's how fucking banter we are now, blood. A man
Trusty the process.
Oh, raw blood. My brother. My brother. A man's name is fucking Trusty, blood. Like, bro, I know, like, it's not right, like, rare tear, you should back your player, give him a chance. He ain't getting a chance, blood. I've seen American defending, yeah? It's not like when they go to war, blood, and they can actually fucking fight. They got the big truck and them thing there, take over Afghanistan, take over Iraq, do beer madness, blood, got Bin Laden and fucking Saddam on ropes, blood. All go get Gaddafi. It's a mad thing, blood, yeah? Defense in MLS get blocked through every night. Yeah, every night. You see, MLS is a bad B, blood. Yeah, it's just in the club getting bent over, blood. Yeah, doggied all over the place, blood. MLS defense is red light district. It wide open, my youth. Yeah, anybody can roll through, blood. And yeah, tell me, say we are signed centre back from MLS, blood. Yeah, centre back we are signed from MLS. We left Highbury, big Highbury, yeah, to sign. I don't even know his name, blood. When Austin fucking Trusty. We left Emirates. Oh, Emirates. That's how you know my head is gone. We left Highbury, big Highbury. Yeah, Highbury. Yeah, the Mecca. Yeah, to sign Aaron.
The process.
We're fucking Trusty. Yeah, to sign Trusty. We left Highbury to sign Krusty the Clown. Yeah. That's what we're doing. This is the process. This is the process they tell me to believe, dog. This is the process, sir. What fucking process, blood? You tell me what the process is now.
Would you even consider it a signing, or it's more of a sanctioning? He was probably just told, all right.
It's a brand deal. It's a brand deal.
He was told. You're going to Arsenal.
It's a brand deal. My man gets more brand deals than me and you, blood. I'm in that mood tonight, Zar, because I've had enough now, blood, yeah? I've had enough of everything, blood. I've had a fucking enough, bro, yeah? This club is going to fucking turn me crazy, bro, yeah? I'm having to convince Trey every night, every day, every night that we're not shit. that it will get better, that we did win league titles, that we were better than Man City, better than Chelsea. The only threat, we was better than Liverpool. The only threat was United. Now, Wolves are a threat, blood. Yeah? Brighton are a fucking threat. The fucking Seagulls, blood. Them man, they just shit and eat rock. Them man, they are a threat now, blood. Yeah? A threat. Brighton.
It's crazy.
Arsenal. The Arsenal, blood. Let me tell you something. I was in a space, yeah? That's why I was late. I was on a space, yeah? On Twitter, yeah?
Twitter.
And one of my real Arsenal people, you know when I say real, innit?
Yeah.
Firm man them, yeah? He shout me on the DM on Insta. This is before I went on Twitter, the space. And he was like, yo, Troopz, it's playing time. He's like, get it out there. I was like, all right, cool. So I put it out there on the space. People were agreeing. I'm going to put it out on the pod. Super Bowl. The Rams are playing. A plane needs to go over that stadium.
Oh, here we go.
Arsenal fans, I'm calling on all of you, blood. No joke thing, blood. I'm going to put a link out for the plane, blood. I'm going to make Josh make a GoFundMe. I'm gonna donate. Czar's gonna donate. Jetski and Josh don't have to donate. You're not Arsenal. We force you to be Arsenal. Czar, we're donating, blood. You get me? Every Arsenal fan, well, listen, we need to get a plane over that stadium before kickoff. You understand? And it needs to go over a couple times. I'm talking before kickoff, halftime show. It needs to be going over. Kroenke out. We love Arsenal. We hate Kroenke. Kroenke out. We love Arsenal. It needs to have different banners on it, blood. Yeah, because it's on the world stage. Yeah, and then after that, yeah, when it's all out there now, everyone's reporting it, and they're showing that little pussy hole on TV. The next day, man, them go stadium and protest. Heat needs to be put on this man now. Enough's enough. Yeah, we've done the protest thing, and it hasn't. It's worked under Wenger, but it's flopped after. Yeah, the Kroenke out. It got a bit of leverage. It got a bit of traction. It never really amounted to nothing. You get me? It was all but, and literally the only reason man then protested was because of Super League. If Super League never came out, protest wouldn't have happened, blood. Yeah, this is where it needs to happen because it's the biggest stage. Yeah, and it's in his country and it's in his stadium. Yeah, Key is in his stadium. He will feel so comfortable. It's not like when he goes Emirates and he's uncomfortable. Yeah. When he goes to that stadium, he is comfortable. Yeah. That's his palace. 5.5 billion that pussy old spent on that. Yeah. He needs to feel the heat and feel the heat like never before. You need to feel heat at your own fucking house, blood. Yeah. We used to do certain things back in the day to people's houses, blood. Yeah. It's time to... I can't even say, blood. Yeah. Yeah. All right, listen. But on a real thing, we need to put a plane over there, blood, and go the next day. And even start protesting from now, blood. Yeah. But Super Bowl, we need to do something. When is it? Because you know the dates. I swear Dave and them... 2 weeks.
Not this weekend, but so this weekend's Pro Bowl, then the following weekend after that.
Another thing, Dave and Big Cat are going, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
They need to be wearing Kroenke out shirts. You are in America. You're in America. I'm putting it out here. You're in America. You're in studio. I'm gonna talk to your team Portnoy. Your team Portnoy. You fucking sort that, Zara. That's your job. Yeah? Yep, I'll try. Because I can't get out there in 2 weeks because I got too much shit to sort. I can get out there, but I got too much shit to sort right now. Valentine's Day as well. Yo, I never got Valentine's last year. You ain't leaving for that. Mercy. Yeah.
You ain't leaving for that.
Bro, I'm being real though. Like, pressure needs to be put on this parasite, blood, because enough's enough now, blood. Yeah, we're constantly lied to. You said earlier about what he did with Arsenal to prove he could budget having 5.5 billion. Yeah, explain it again.
Yeah. So for pretty much for the stadium, our balance sheet, the Arsenal assets and the Arsenal balance sheet was used as the collateral to prove that just in case he couldn't pay his loans for the stadium, they could take that pretty much. So when you do that, they put certain rules on, certain levels of asset you got to maintain. You can't spend certain money and all that nonsense. So we were shackled because of the building of that stadium pretty much.
I mean, he was part of this whole fucking bullshit. He's been in the club since 07, hasn't had full ownership, but he's been in the club since 07. He is
18.
Like, come on, bro. Like, Aubameyang's our greatest striker, out and out striker, yeah? Like, not Alexis. Like, our greatest player for me since Henry, I would say is Alexis for me. For me, our greatest player since Henry is Alexis for me. Some people will say Cesc. Some people will say Van Persie. For me, Alexis.
The FA Cups for Alexis.
For me, Alexis, blood. Van Persie, he had a lot of injuries. He only had one season. He had a lot of ability.
He scored 30.
Yeah, he had a lot of ability, but he was only one season. Alexis, he scored in finals. He scored in semi-finals. He was a fucking beast, blood. He was absolute beast, bro. You get me? So for me, yeah, Alexis, but our great striker, like Adebayor, Bentler, Shemak, all these fucking pricks, blood, yeah? Fucking Donkey Kong, Giroud, fucking Park Chu-young, all these fucking all these fucking shit,
all-time number 9 guy there.
Fucking Jeremy Ali Dare. All these I could be naming bare shit, man, bruv, yeah? He is the greatest, bruv, yeah? The absolute greatest, bruv, since Henry, striker, yeah? Striker-wise, yeah? And we have just thrown him out. And we haven't even thrown him out, blood. Man, I'm moving like we fucking said to him, all right, you're going Burnley. He's going Barcelona. Yeah. So you're telling me he's not good enough to play for Arsenal, but he's good enough to play for Barcelona. So Xavi believes he can get something out of Aubameyang. Xavi believes he can get him on side. Yeah? Barca did a background check on Aubameyang, just like we did before we signed him. You do it on certain players when you hear they have a wild personal life. Yeah? There was rumors of Aubameyang having a wild personal life when we was trying to get him from Dortmund. Yeah, that's what the talk was. That was the word coming out from the reporters in Germany and all of that, blood. Wenger did the background check, and he was Wenger's last ever signing as well. Let's get that in as well, blood. Wenger did the background check. None of that was in there, blood. Yeah, he was fine with the club. He helped the young players. Saka, Martinelli, fucking Smith Rowe, his relationship with Laka, him, like Pepe. You get me? He was like a key part of the dressing room, bro. The only manager who
tell from his Instagram stories.
Do you understand? He bought Saka the little fucking Pepe chain after we won FA Cup. You get me? You could see he had like a bond with the players and they looked up to him type of thing. And Arteta just dashes him away, blood. He's the reason why you have a fucking job, blood. And I said it. His arrogance and ignorance is going to cost us, blood. Yeah? He has left us in fucking... We're what? We're 7th or we're 6th?
We are 6th, I believe. Or 6th, I think. Should be 6th. Yes. Yep, 6th. We are 6th.
We're 6th, yeah? We're 6th, yeah? With no strikers, no goals, nothing. We don't even have a captain right now.
Yeah, actually,
we don't even have a captain right now, blood.
A captaincy group, yeah.
What is this manager doing? When we finish 8th, what's man gonna say? Oh, he's got one more year, he's gonna make it right. You're telling me when we finish 8th, yeah, and all the other clubs finish higher and they want to build, you're telling me when we go to try and attract players of a level, they're gonna want to come to us in 8th, no European football, nothing.
No. Yeah, no. Nah, so for me on
the man scored 68 goals in the Premier League. Yeah. He was the fastest Arsenal player to 50 goals, 79 games. Yeah. The amount of man that we have sold to Barcelona is ridiculous. Yeah. About 7-8 man. About 7-8 man.
Overmars is
He's the
crazy,
first
bro.
one that's gone on a free. You understand? Like for me, Arteta's on my screen now. The fucking idiot. He has no man management, bro. Because if you had man management, you look at the situation and be like, we can't go out and buy a striker. Yeah. I have a striker here who has ability. If I get him on side, he will fire. He can help me get top 4.
Do you
and
think,
you just throw him out and you put faith in 2 strikers who have 2 goals between them from what?
Don't you think that relationship was beyond repair? The Arteta Aubameyang one. Do you think Auba would have been open?
No,
to
it wasn't.
him and Arteta, or...
It wasn't beyond repair. Arteta's just too fucking ignorant and arrogant to be like, you know what? Let's try and sort this out. He's never done that.
That's pretty much. So it's pretty much. It is out of.
Look at Xhaka, how many times he's fucking.
Arteta's side, though.
Look how many times Xhaka's let us down under this fucking manager, and he's fucking still here. When he's injured, as soon as he's fit, he's in the team. When he's suspended, as soon as he's back, he's in the team. Aubameyang was late coming back from seeing his sick mother.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the full extent of their thing, but
I said to you earlier on the fucking on the stream, big up everyone that watched the stream, blood. That stream was popping.
Yeah, that was popping.
Big up everyone that watched the stream, blood.
Everybody that contributed, that was commenting and all that.
We are minus 113 million in the transfer window since 2018. Yeah, we bought Santi for 17. He left on a free. Yeah. Bought Lucas Perez for 18. He left for 4 million. Danny Welbeck, 18 million. He left on a free. Ramsey, 6 million. He left on a free. Monreal, 9 million. He left for 250,000. Mustafi, 36 million. 36.9 million. He left on a free. Ozil, 42.3 million. He left on a free. Socrates, 14 million, he left on a free. Louise, 8 million, he left on a free. Bro. Callum Chambers, 18 million, he left on a free. There's other ones as well. The only man we made profit on was Willock, Martinez, and Iwobi, blood, because they came through. You get me? Obviously, Martinez was signed from Young, and then
put in
Willock, yeah, and then Willock and Iwobi came through the ranks, blood. Do you understand? It's fucking ridiculous, bro. You get me? Fucking ridiculous, blood. Like the way we're managed by the board is fucking disgusting, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm saying man need to fly this plane over the Super Bowl game, bro. And you understand? We need to start protesting, blood. You get me? Because if we get him out, maybe we can get a proper manager in.
Yeah.
You get me? Because Arteta's not the one, bro. I'm telling man now, blood. Top 4, Europa, Conference League is all gone. It's all gone because of that man. Because of that man. He chose to go with Nketiah and Lacazette up front for the rest of the season. He chose that, blood. Not me. Not Edu. Not Kroenke. That was his choice. Yeah? That was his choice. Yeah? So he is going to be held accountable. In my opinion, yeah, he's just as bad as Edu, blood, yeah, and even with Edu, yeah, Edu went to get Vlahovic, yeah, he actually went to get him. Vlahovic turned him down.
Don't want to talk.
And Vieira, I was watching something. I was watching. We're gonna talk about this next. I was watching the. Now I'm not gonna talk about it next, but I'm gonna say something that he said. I'm gonna send you the link to watch it. It's on the box actually. But I'm going to show you how to get to it.
Okay.
I was watching the Arsene Wenger Invincible documentary.
Shit, yeah, I still haven't watched it.
I finally watched it, blood, and my voice is in it. I nearly got a heart attack.
Wait, what? Wait.
My voice is in.
Wait, hold on,
bro. When they're talking about the Wenger, when they're talking about the Wenger out, my voice pops up. I was like, Zah. Look, man left the screen. Bro, I was sitting there, me and Lily sitting there watching it, yeah, and they're just talking about Wenger and da. And then they started showing like the stadium, and then it went, blood. My heart's racing now, bro, talking about it. I was in shock. And then they dropped my man after me. When I say my man, you know who I mean, innit?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
They dropped my man after me, but they dropped me first, blood. And I was like, what the fuck?
Wait,
and then they showed clips, of the protest, and you could see me and
my God.
and you could see, and you see me and him, blood. I was like, oh my, me and Lily sitting, and Lily's like, babe. I was like, oh my God, blood. Like, oh my God, bro.
Wait, but it's the Invincibles one. Why are they bringing?
Bro, they went through. They went through like when when it went wrong for him, and why, like when he said he should have.
Oh, so it's more than just that team.
Yeah, it's more. Like, bro, it was emotional. I can't lie. I want you to watch it, and then we'll talk. I want you to watch it. I'm gonna tell you how to get to it, and then we'll.
Yeah, I gotta watch this.
But it was but bro, I'm in it, bro. Fucking hell, it was mad. It was mad. So I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, you can't understand. I can't. Bro, I was like, babe. She was like, no. I went, nah. I rewind it. I heard it again. I said, blood. I was like, oh my days. I watched it before Royal Rumble on fucking Saturday, bro. I couldn't believe it, blood. I could not believe it, bro. But
so he knows for a fact.
Yeah,
we know that he knows for a fact.
Yeah, he knows. He knows, blood. It's mad. It's mad. I want you to watch it, and then we'll talk about it. It's emotional. There's a couple times where I nearly cried. I can't lie. And there's one time I did cry.
Shit.
There's one time I did cry, and you'll probably cry at the same point.
Is it to the Out Brigade stuff or
no? There's the Out Brigade. I nearly cried.
Okay.
And then there's a part in the start where I cried, and it'll be same for you.
Okay, it's gonna take me back to my child. That's the thing. It's gonna take me back to my childhood.
Yes, it takes you back. And I kept saying to Lily. Lily was like, "Babe, I've never seen you watch and look at something the way you'll watch." I said, "Babe, you don't understand. Like, I love you to death. Like, you're my first love as a partner, as a female. Like, you get me? Like, when I was young, you say, oh, I love you. Yeah, whatever. It was get the pom pom. You get me? I was a fuck for you. I apologize for my sins, blood. God forgive a nigga. You get me? I'm a good guy now. Wedding ring, all of that, blood. You get me? I'm a changed man. You get me? But like, she was like my first love in it. But my first love in life was Arsenal, bro.
Yeah,
that was the first thing I fell in love with. Where like I felt like I have an affiliation. If you lose, it affects me. If you win, it affects me. Like, I have to watch you. Like, do you understand? Like, it was my first love. So it took me back, and she was like, babe, I've never seen you. And I was like, babe, like, you have to understand, like, this is first love. Like, understand? Like, before Trey, before Carter, before you, before everything, it was Arsenal.
Uh-huh.
And it will always be Arsenal, blood. To the death, bro. You might see me in an Amsterdam top, in an Ajax top, sorry. It's only because it's doing a Bob Marley collaboration. That's the only reason why. It's a Bob Marley collaboration. Exactly. It's actually a Bob Marley collaboration. I won't wear another top, bro. Like, look when we get the top.
You held them up.
When we get them from NYC, Red Bulls, I hold it. I never, bro, I'm Arsenal to the death. This is I'm Jamaican as well, though. R.I.P. Nan. So me have to represent. You see me? But in that documentary, Vieira's in there, Perez is in there, Ormy's in there, Fergie's in there, Bearman's in there, blood, yeah? Vieira's talking, and he says, like, when he moved to Arsenal, and because he was 20, he was young, innit?
Yeah.
And before he moved to Arsenal, he looked at who the manager was, and it was Wenger. And because he was French, he knew about Wenger.
Yeah.
He knew what he'd done at Monaco before he went to Japan. Yeah. He had Henry, he had Glenn Hoddle, he had Dons, and he had Henry, who was a top talent. He had Glenn Hoddle, who was a don in the game.
Mm.
So there's man who's been around him and talk highly about him. So Vieira was like, I'm making the move. And then when Vieira was talking about him being a manager now, he was like, I tell the players all the time, before you move to a club, look at the manager. Look at the manager and see, do you think that manager can improve me? Do you think that manager can get the best out of me?
Mm.
Do you think I will work my socks off for that manager? You get me? Can he get me to that next level, blood? You get me? I'm at this level right now, but I want to hit. You understand? I think Vlahovic has looked at the situation and he's like, Allegri, Arteta. He looks at how Allegri still had Ronaldo firing. You get me? Got Juventus to 2 Champions League finals. Only lost to prime Barcelona and prime Real Madrid. How he had Morata firing when he was at Juve. How he had Mandzukic firing.
Oh, Mario Mandzukic, yeah.
Dybala. All these man. He's looked at it and he's like, he'll get better. I'll get more. I'll hit another level with him. I don't think I could. I don't know. Do I want to risk it with him? He's a novice. Do I really want to risk it? He wasn't even that good at football, blood. Do you understand? What? I don't give a fuck, bro. Fucking Everton. Fucking Everton legend. Get out of here, man. You get me? Real talk, blood. But you understand? Vieira has said that. So I think when Arteta has his wish list, he may want a player of Vlahovic's level and caliber, but he don't have the minerals to attract him. So when they're coming with these fucking bullshit keywords, pull FC, different knock, your pull is non-existent, blood. You can't pull gal, you can't pull pints. Your knock, you have no knock, blood. You can't knock out no one and you play knockdown ginger. You knock the door and you run away like a pussy-o. You don't come through like Babylon, yeah? You don't lick off the door. The hinges are coming off, be a thing, the door's all hanging, blood, yeah? You play knockdown ginger. I don't know if you Americans know about it. It's when you knock the door and you run away. So you knock the door and you run, but you hit it hard like boop, 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 and then you run. Okay. So they come out like, what the fuck? You get me? And then we've got flats in England. Jetski's been to the hood, so he knows how my blocks are. And you can run through
like the whole way, right?
With one man's licking it on that side, next man's licking it. That's Arsenal, blood. Going to clubs. And then running out, blood. That's the knock, blood. That's the knock, bro. Do you understand? They're all full of shit. It's all propaganda. It's all to work with your mind. They're like Boris and them man there. They come with the key words. You understand? The key workers. The key words. Get the fuck out of here with your bullshit, blood. Real talk. It's all propaganda, bro. I'm done with it, blood. I don't believe none of them, blood. Fucking scumbags.
According to Wayne Jetski, it's called ding dong ditch around here.
Ding dong ditch.
Ding dong ditch.
Okay, we call it knock down ginger.
Knock down ginger.
You get me? Lick a man's door and cut. That's us, blood.
And that's the thing about Arteta too, is what really has me confused is there's what you're mentioning, and you can see that too. And then you also hear people like we spoke about this on the stream too. People like Pep, every single fucking person that's worked with him at Man City is telling us how great this guy is.
Yeah, but so they're going to be loyal to him. Do you think they're going to come out and say he's shit?
True.
Do you think the Arsenal players are going to come out and say we're not happy with him? Obviously, in their little circles, because they got their little cliques, innit? They got their little gangs. They obviously talk about him, blood. Some of them rate him, but some of them don't, blood. You understand? Like, it's clear to see, bro. You understand? For me, he's power happy as well. I don't think he can handle experienced players. That's why he goes for this youth project, blood. Because last season, the whole project was old. Experienced. Willian, David Luiz, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Xhaka. It was all experienced, blood. You get me? Leno. All these men were of an age, blood. Now, it's completely different, blood. You get me? You got Ben White, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, fucking Lokonga's in there. Pepe. Not Pepe, sorry. Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, Odegaard. It's all young now, blood. It's because with young players, you can control them. You understand? You can control them. You can get them to do what you want them to do. You can mold them into what you understand? You can corrupt them more, blood. You can't corrupt a big player, blood. Aubameyang is a player where he's got a personality, blood. You understand? He's like me. He's wild. Pepe's another one. Look how he treats Pepe. Saliba, he looks like a rude boy. Guendouzi's definitely a rude boy. Yeah? Look how he treats all the rude boys. Nketiah. Okay. Saka's a good boy as well. Look at Saka. You know Saka's a good you.
Yeah.
You know Saka's a good you. You know.
Sorry.
Man. I saw
Let it get you. Okay. Let it get.
being real, blood.
And Eddie does have a squeaky voice.
I like.
Yeah.
You know that way there. Like Smith Rowe's a good youth.
Yeah.
Martinelli's a good youth. Like I know he's from favelas, but you can tell he's a good youth. Like you get me.
Yeah.
He's got that wild. He's got a little wildness in him because he's Brazilian.
Yeah.
But you can tell like he's a good youth. Blood. They don't seem like a Vieira when he was young. Even that pussy old Nasri, they don't seem like that.
Yeah, he was a rude boy.
They don't seem like Ben Arthur. Like Ben Arthur when he used to float. They don't seem like that ribbery when he was a youth. They don't seem like them mans are, blood. They seem like these little good boys. Like I remember Graham Souness or Jared or Jamie Carragher said it like, I wouldn't bring none of these, I wouldn't have none of these Arsenal boys as my son-in-law because I wouldn't feel that they could protect my daughter. I swear down. A man said it. We're a team full of son-in-laws. There's no bite. The only one who's got bite is Xhaka, and he's fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah. His
brain,
his bite is misdirected. There's
a hole in his head. He has a hole between his ears, blood. Pause. There's a hole between his ears. Yeah. There's a gap. Yeah. There's a space just missing. Do you understand? He's the only man who has fight, bro, and he has no sense how to use his fight. Do you understand? Like people will say, "Oh, Vieira got sent off bare." Yeah, but Vieira got sent off when we were like 2-1 down. And he'll lose. Oh, fuck this. Xhaka's getting sent off at 0-0. He's getting sent off when we're 2-1 up. We're 1-0 up. That's when you're getting sent off. Vieira never did that. We'll be 2-0 down. We'll swipe someone. Because that's how we were. Now, you can't show me one leader in this team, apart from Toney. Like leader, who you could proper give like trust into. Gabriel's head is like, you understand? He's reckless. We see it. You understand? He's out here stepping out. He thinks this is step up 2 or something, blood. The way he steps up into the midfield, rude boy. You understand? He's gonna start breakdancing and shit. What the fuck?
Channing Tatum.
What the fuck is he doing, bro? On my life. The only one is Toney. The only one is Toney. You could say give it to Toney. He's the only one. Ramsdale's too young. Well, he's not too young. He's only been here 6 fucking months.
6 months. And also at goalkeeper too. I mean,
Toney's in his third, and goalkeeper, but it don't matter if you're good. If you are a leader, you can be the captain. Toney's in his 3rd season. This is 3rd season. He's going, he's in his 3rd season. You can get the captain armband. You've been here long enough. You get me? But bro, we're in big problems. Going like we even got into like fucking Mason Greenwood situation. We ain't got into Ivan Toney.
We even touched, the other
because all the other transfers that's gone on, because there's so much wrong with Arsenal right now. there's so much you could talk on about Arsenal right now. We could do this whole pod on just Arsenal.
Yes, yeah.
That's how fucked up the situation is right now, blood. You get me? But I fear for this. I fear for what we're gonna witness, blood. I fear, bruv. You get me? And for me, what I'll end it on is we need to get this plane thing going, bruv. Josh has to sort out the GoFundMe. We'll put the link in the bio so you lot can hit it straight away. We'll put it out on back again. I'll put it on my socials. Zar will push it.
I'll tag it and I'll retweet whatever.
But we need to, man. We need to get this fucking pussy all out and try and get a proper manager. I want a process that I can actually believe in, blood. I'm not on this trusty the process. I want to actually trust the process. This is trusty the process. The process is trusty.
I feel
bro. Let me tell you something. Trusty, rusty, and crusty. Yeah, it's peak for him, bro. Trust me.
I'm trusty. You didn't choose the name, but unfortunately, your name, bro, you are in trouble because of that, man. But hey, it's tough. Just to kind of wrap this up a little bit, the Arsenal part of it. With this 20, bro, where do you think we land? Realistically, are we out? Can we not even make Europa?
You're mad. We're done. We're done. 8th. I'll take her out.
You heard it, people. I mean, I'm a bit more optimistic than you. I think now with if we had gotten a striker, I was saying fourth, but without the striker, we're gonna have to not make any mistakes. West Ham,
United.
6 is
Brighton, Wolves.
Probably the best. If I'm speaking from my head and none of this hard shit, 6 is probably the best we could. And that's us pushing with a lot of luck. So it's not actually realistic. That's like the top end of it. It is sounding peak, bro. It is sounding peak. But just to touch on the other transfers that happened today. I mean, Newcastle is probably the one that made the most out of this January window out of the Premier League clubs.
Fuck have they got Bruno over us? You see
the price too. You see the price they got him at.
Did you see the video they dropped on him?
Dissing, putting our tweets in there and all that shit.
We're getting bantered. We're getting bantered. Let me tell you something. You see, now we go back to our club again, blood. We're getting bantered by relegation-threatened teams, blood. Relegation-threatened teams. That's who are bantering us. That's the level we have dropped to, blood. Newcastle have the balls and chest to believe they can banter big Arsenal, blood.
You know what? Because they know if they survive this year with what they just got,
they'll finish above us next year.
The summer they're signing like 6-7.
You see them just getting Bruno Guimaraes enough
opens up.
Everybody is looking at Newcastle now. Everybody. I mean, look, they signed Trippier, Chris Wood, Guimaraes, Matt Target, and Dan Burn. 90 million.
Yep.
They didn't really 93 million. They didn't really spend a lot, bro. And they got 5 players, blood. Do you understand?
Solid.
Chris Wood. And look, they got proven Premier League strikers, and then they got that European, they got that star quality signing that's going to attract the likes of the quality players if they stay up, blood. You get me? Newcastle had a fantastic window, blood. They could have, I'd say them and Aston Villa had the best windows.
I was actually about to bring up Aston Villa, but just to touch on that Newcastle, you know what vibes that Bruno signing is giving me? It's giving me when Man City bought Robinho. Those are the kind of vibes that it's giving. The beginning of all right, we are now.
Even you can even go back to when Makelele signed for Chelsea.
Yeah, announcing that all right, we are now here and we are starting.
You need that marquee signing.
That first one.
His shirt sales will go through the roof, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? And it's looking like Newcastle. Like if you look at it on paper, they've got more than enough to stay up now, blood. It's just up to Eddie Howe.
Yep, because you look at the teams around them and look at the signings they picked up.
Mm-hmm.
They should. And you alluded to them, Aston Villa. They bought in Philippe Coutinho. That was the big one.
Luca Dean as well, blood.
And Luca Dean too. And we of course lost Callum Chambers to them.
Callum Chambers has gone there as well. He snuck out the back door. You get me? Steven Gerrard, blood. You understand? He's gone there. And he's identified his targets. Suarez might go in there end of the season. Like Aston Villa as well. Like you're saying, we finished 6th. They're a threat, blood. You get me? If Coutinho gets firing, yeah, they have their midfield looks better than ours, blood. Do you understand?
Based off the first game, it looks like he is firing.
Like they have 2 strikers who are more than capable of scoring goals. Ollie Watkins and Danny Ings, blood. Yeah. And you're talking about 6th. You're high, bro. Yeah, you see, realization. Back to life. Back to reality. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you, bro.
I didn't even think of Ollie Watkins and what's it called?
You get me? Look at Everton, blood.
Everton too. I was about to say.
Lampard signed. Dele Alli's gone there. Donny van der
Beek. Yep.
They've kept Calvert-Lewin. They've got Richarlison. Like, bro, Everton, you get me? They're going to fly up the table now, bro. Trust me on that one.
The one I am petrified of is Donny van der Beek, because Donny van der Beek, I feel like, has a lot to prove. And
but even Dele Alli as well, blood, because before...
He's an angry man.
Before, like Dele Alli, kind of the same situation as Auba, as Auba. Last 18 months to 2 years kind of fell off, blood. You get me? Before that, he was lighting up the place, blood. You get me? He was on absolute smoke, blood. And I think he's moved there because he's looked to the manager. His game is kind of like Lampard. And I think he feels that Lampard could get him firing. And with a World Cup year, getting back into the England team, you never know.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think of that. The World Cup at the end of the year.
That's why Van der Beek's gone to Everton on loan, because Van Gaal said that, I want you to play, but you need to play first team football.
Bro, because it's not in the summer.
And he picked
about the World Cup.
Yeah. And he picked Everton over Palace because Everton is closer to Manchester than London.
Okay.
He didn't want to move his
Liverpool,
family.
Manchester.
Yeah, he's got a young family. He didn't want to move them down to London.
How close are those two cities? Can you live in one and can you commute?
Yeah, it's like, bro, it's 45 minutes.
Oh shit, they're pretty much next to each other.
Yeah, it's like New York and certain parts of Jersey.
Oh damn, I did not know that.
So it's like if you drove from my yard to the office.
Oh shit, okay. Oh nice. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Our old boy Aaron Ramsey, he's landed at Rangers.
Yeah, that's a big signing for Rangers, blood. His first game will be the Old Firm at Celtic Park, blood. And Ramsey does well in derbies. He always puts Tottenham in a spliff. So I think he'll be ready for that one, blood. You get me?
And of course, you alluded to it. Probably the signing of the window, the Vlahovic thing going to Juve. He was the big guy. Yeah, Adama. Of course,
Zar thought he was going to fucking.
Bruh. I thought he was
Arsenal,
waving.
Innit?
He was waving to the fans. Goodbye.
Luis Diaz
I'm going to London.
Luis Diaz as well.
Liverpool.
Going to Liverpool. I mean, that's a fucking fantastic signing, and it shows you that Klopp is proactive because he was a summer target, but because Tottenham was sniffing around, he went in there and got the job done. You'd never see Arsenal fucking do that, blood. You get me? You would never see that, bro. You understand? Christian Eriksen as well.
That's what we got to mention. That.
Great to see him back in the Premier League at Brentford. I think if he hits form, it will turn out to be a good signing for Brentford, blood. You get me?
You know what I think?
He could get them to like a mid-table finish, blood, if we're being honest.
I think all he's got to work on, because I mean, touch, you don't really lose that quick, right? All he's got to work on is the physical side of the game. Yeah, that's it.
Not even physical. Not even the physicality too much, because he knows how the Premier League is, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's Premier League proven. So
match fitness.
I'd say match fitness is probably the only thing he's got to worry about, blood. You get me? Unlike Ivan Toney, when he goes back, blood, he's got to worry about bottles getting dashed at his fucking head, blood.
Here we
get
go.
Me?
I
like,
guess
man really
wrapped up the window.
Hey, Dave, I don't know if you have you heard Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, Rolex has got more than one. Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
So Dave says, don't die for Nash. We call Nash Pum Pum, innit?
Yeah.
Like in London, they say Nash, innit?
He died for Nash.
Ivan Toney was fully prepared to die for the Nash blood. And when I've looked at the gal, yeah, I'm like, she's not even a 10-10. And she's got you screaming.
Big ass fucking glasses.
And then she come in there like she's coked off, blood. Fuck Brentford. And then he comes in there with his shades on. And then shrugs his shoulders. Fuck Brentford. Man really did that for a 5 out of 10. Like, really, Tony? Like, you see, blood, certain man will lose all composure for Galliana, blood. Certain man will lose. You see, like back in the day, yeah, when we were kids, blood, if we chopped a girl from South London, we would not link her at our yard, blood. Yeah? South London gal.
Where would you link her at?
When we were kids, yeah, South London gal were known as set up gal.
What's up with South London girls?
Yo, they were the set up gal. Yeah, they set you up, blood. You go there,
chopped up. If you go South London,
you get chopped up. You get robbed, bare things, blood. End up in some bookie estate, blood. Man was like, nah, less of that, bro. You get me? Ivan Toney was one of them youths, blood. He would go south, one man up with no shank. And then he'll get robbed for his watch, blood. Yeah, God forbid. He was one of them youths there, blood. On my life, G. Yeah, when I saw that, I couldn't believe it. Zar. Man really said, fuck his club. These man are paying him 5 figures a week, bro. 5 figures. That's like me saying, fuck Barstool. Like, nah, I could actually say it, blood. You get me? Because Portney wouldn't even give a fuck, blood. You get me? I say fuck Dave most days, blood. You understand? But like, it's a bit different when you work for like a professional company, innit? Like Barstool, you might ain't professional, blood. Like, we're fucking reckless, dog. We do what the fuck we want. Look how many sex tapes Dave's got the fucking porno, the fucking porn star, blood. You get me? I even DM'd him about his fucking brown shoes, blood. I said, yo, the drip's on point, but why go on for them brown shoes, blood? I said, nah, drop them out, blood. He read it and didn't even reply.
At the horses?
Yeah, I did. He put it on his story.
On the
so
story,
I DM'd it. The pussy already and didn't even reply, blood. I pussy or reply, blood. But he thinks he's bad, but read my message. What did I come back and put him in a headlock?
Dave does not respond to. I think I have like 50 blue texts that he just sees.
I
and
swear,
he just doesn't.
he just reads it. He reads
And
all
he
my
doesn't
shit.
respond. Yep.
He just don't respond, blood. I'm like, I'm gonna message him, pussy or respond, and see if he responds, blood. But fucking, where was we? What were you talking about?
The Toney thing. What
Yeah,
I
the Toney.
get
fucking hell.
How in 2020 do you say something in
2022?
No matter if 2022, sorry. No matter it may be my best friend,
Yeah.
my girlfriend, but how can you say something into a cell phone and not think that it'll come up?
And then it's the fucking laugh, yeah, is what he put out, blood. Yeah, a man said, yeah. I am aware of a video of me that was published on social media today, taken in Dubai, where I have been on holiday during the winter break. In it, I used language that was unacceptable. The video was cut short and edited, but I have to accept the impact this has had, and I realize I should not have put myself in that position. I have explained to the gaffer what happened and apologized to him, but I also want to apologize to all the Brentford fans. I respect the way you all support the team, and I have to say how much I love playing for the club and for you. I'll be back at training next week, working hard to score more goals to win us more games for the rest of the season. A man said the video was chop, blood. So what? Did he say fuck Brentford? No. Did he say no?
Say what?
Bro, it was, I couldn't believe it. Like, he has to hold the L, bro. You got to hold it. Bro, if I'm a Brentford player, yeah, you get rushed on your day back.
Yeah.
You get rushed, bro. Because you're saying, yo, fuck, man. What do you mean, fuck, man? Are you crazy? Man's out here riding for you. Now, you're mad. You're getting punched up, bro. Birthday beat setting, bro. You understand?
Cut short and edited. It's like, bro, how do you just cannot say that?
He thinks people were born this size, blood. Like we never, you understand? We never went through childhood and that, bro. You get me? The funny thing we left out as well was I feel sorry for Lingard on the transfer situation, blood. You get me?
Oh yeah, his thing he was axed.
Yeah, blood. Newcastle were pushing for him. West Ham were pushing for him, but you get me? United said, "Nah, fuck that, bro. You ain't going nowhere, blood." You get me? Did you see the picture? Did you see the picture that his brother put out on his Instagram socials?
Oh God, no! Oh,
go on the back again account. I posted.
What did he? Oh God. Wait.
Scroll down till you see a picture of Lingard. The picture's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought it was the recent. I thought it was recent. Yeah.
And he put up he said a year ago today we was released out on day release. Now we know what Akon felt like.
Akon, yep.
And now he's locked up again, blood. You get me? And his teammate might be locked up as well, blood. You get me? And maybe that's why they haven't let him go, because they let Van der Beek go, and obviously Mason Greenwood now. You get me? After what we saw these last couple of days on social media,
just to touch on the Lingard thing before we move on. Did you hear the details of how the deal broke down?
Yeah, Newcastle wouldn't pay what United were saying.
So United wanted a bonus. There was a bonus number that United wanted. I think they wanted 10 million if Newcastle were able to stay up at the end of the season. So,
but they will stay up, bro. Like, so it's because they got that Saudi money. They're like, yeah, give us some of that.
They give us an extra 10 for him staying up, and Newcastle was like, no. But yeah, as Mason Greenwood, what a fucking scumbag that guy is,
bro. Like, I don't even like.
This one's not even.
I put out a tweet and then people straight away, oh, where was the energy with DT? I was like, bro, I addressed the DT thing. Like, you understand? There's no videos of the woman with DT.
You said,
like, I said what I said, bro. You get
on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. And I tweeted it and bare things, bro. So I don't even understand why people. But you know, some people are like that, blood. And then the worst thing is the guy got bun up in the comments, blood. That's why he must have felt pissed, bro. He must feel like an absolute dickhead.
Oh,
bro.
the guy that called you out?
Yeah, he got bun up in the comments.
The guy that was trying to call you. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. But Mason Greenwood, we've seen everything, bro. You get me? We've seen, like, and we've heard the voice note, bro. And
that was disturbing.
It's the voice note that just puts the nail in the coffin, blood. Like, there is no coming back from that, blood. Like, if any woman, firstly, has gone through this or been affected by this or knows anyone, get in contact with the right people, let people know, because it's not right, bro. You get me? And she's a brave girl for coming out, blood. And her dad's a bit weird. He's a bit suspect because the statement he made,
his statement,
he was kind of
he's a disgusting prick.
Yeah, me as a father, I don't have a daughter, but I can't believe you could put out a statement like that after seeing what your child has gone through, blood. And your daughter,
someone leaking. Did you not hear that fucking voice note?
The words he used was just absolutely disgusting, bro, and shocking. And he doesn't deserve to be a father. I don't give a fuck, bro. There's people out there that fucking can't have kids, blood. You get me? And he has the blessing to have a child. Do you understand? And he doesn't deserve to be a father because that's not a father's response, blood. You get me? But Mason Greenwood has ruined his career, blood. Do you understand? And Southgate said that there was something going on with Greenwood as to why he wouldn't involve him in the England squad. And then something came out on Twitter that he was arrested by police a while back regarding an assault. And it didn't say nothing on a female, but this is what happened. So I think that's what Southgate had on Greenwood, and that's why he wasn't involved in the England squad. And
I think
for me,
that was last year, right?
Yeah, it was last year. And for me, like, there's no coming back from this, bro. Like, the voice notes, we've seen the images, because the worst thing is the girl will put out the images and then people will still say, oh, prove it was Greenwood. You get me? Prove he done that. You understand? She can't really film herself getting punched up. You understand what I'm saying? The only way that she could prove that it was him was to do the voice recording. You get me? And as a man that watches Mason Greenwood's interviews after a game on Sky Sports, BT Sports, Match of the Day, other football outlets are available. Shout out Ty. You get me? I heard that voice and I was like, that's him. Yeah. That's fucking him, blood. Yeah. And I listened to it with my girl, and my girl was like, he sounds sadistic. Yeah. Like, he sounds like something is wrong with him. Like, he's been through some sort of fuckery, blood, in life, because what he was saying, bro, was like, it was like bro.
The way he was saying it.
Too, yeah, bro, I say it. It was, bro. Jesse gonna have to bleep it. It was, it was, bro. Oh, mate, like, you cannot come back from this, bro. You can't. Like, people can't defend it. None of that, bro. You get me? Like, oh, mate, I don't know. I don't know how people, I don't know what possesses people to do shit like that.
And people online too were bringing up a very, very valid point, is that the fact that there was a voice recording, the fact that she recorded, I mean, it tells you that this has been happening frequent. That
frequently,
a chance to actually record. It's crazy, man. And I feel so sorry for the young lady, man.
Yeah, I mean, she was even brave to record it, blah, because imagine he caught her.
Yeah, imagine he had gotten caught.
God forbid he could have. God forbid what could. Yeah. God forbid what could have happened, bro. It was.
Jesus Christ.
You get me? It's. I don't know what possesses people to do shit like that. I'm being honest, bro. Like, me and my girl have arguments. I might shout at her. I might be like, oh, you're a dickhead. But like, if I'm trying to move to her, whether I'm drunk or sober, and she's like, nah, I'm not on it, babe. I've been with my girl 17 years before marriage, blood, and I wouldn't do it before marriage, blood, let alone being married, bro. So I don't understand what possesses people to force themselves on a female like that. You get me? Like, it's just wrong, bro. You understand? And you get me? Man just hopes that she can get through this and find true love. You get me?
And I hope Harriet, I believe her name is.
Yeah, Harriet, I think her name is.
I hope people can also.
Pretty girl as well, blood.
Yeah, very, very pretty young lady. I hope people can also realize that it's a sensitive time and also try as much as they can to respect her privacy too. Bro, it's sick. It's
been a mad week in football, isn't it?
It is sick. Let's lighten up the last thing I had here, just to lighten up so we don't end on that thing. On the thing, on the Greenwood thing, it looks like, so reports are saying that Mbappe has agreed his transfer with Madrid for the summer.
Yeah, he'll be paid. Oh my god,
over his contract. It's scary,
bro. Is that like?
That's the biggest ever, right?
What is it? 200 million?
200 million. What was the Messi one? What was that last Messi? The last Messi.
I don't even know.
So I know the weekly number for the Messi.
Yeah,
the
Messi's was
one
like
600, right? Or
yeah,
700 a week.
650 or
a week.
650 or 700 or I think it was 700. I think it was 700 a week, blood. I think it was 700 a week, blood.
And they didn't say, so I only saw the 200. I didn't see how long they had agreed for. Try to see if there's
oh shit. Motherfuckers trying to fucking come in with their fucking fuck up my monetization, bro. Gotta mute that real quick, blood. You understand? Nah, I changed the channel because I remember fucking I remember fucking Raw's on, blood. I've missed 47 minutes of that shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
How was actually let's end on that. How's Royal Rumble? You happy with the outcome? I saw Brock Lesnar won, and
I was happy that Bobby Lashley got the title back because the way he lost it as well was bullshit.
So because you were tweeting, I watched. Is that normal that guys? Brock Lesnar wasn't two. He was in that fight. Then he was in the Rumble.
Yeah, like sometimes,
same night.
Bro. Because it's fucking Lesnar. Yeah. As soon as he lost, I fucking knew. Yeah, he was gonna be in the Rumble and win. If you actually go look on my Twitter, there's a tweet where I say, watch Lesnar end up in the Rumble and win it. And then he come out at number 30 and won it, blood. It was so predictable. Like the only good match, Reigns Rollins was a sick match. That match was sick, blood. The women's Royal Rumble was shit. The Royal Rumble was shit.
How did my girl Liv Morgan do?
She got dashed out kind of early, blood. It was peak for her, fam. But the women's Royal Rumble was shit. Deerdrop against Becky was shit. Brock against Bobby was good. Seth against Reigns was good. Edge and Beth against Maurice and
he is still wrestling?
Yeah, and the Miz. That went like 10 minutes too long.
Holy shit, Edge is still there.
But like for me, like I have to be real, like the Rumble for me, like if you said out of 10, I'd give it a fucking 3, blood.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Like I fell asleep in the Rumble. Trey had to wake me up. Because Trey stayed up though. Like Trey went to sleep at 8 o'clock. Yeah. And then I woke him up at 1 a.m. So he watched the whole Rumble with me. Then he went to bed in it after. So he had I made sure he slept before. But I fell asleep during the actual Rumble, blood. Trey had to wake me up. Because it was fucking dead, bruv. Kofi Kingston fucked it up as well. You know that he's like fucking you know that he's fucking like flexible and fucking he's agile. What's the word? Like he's like an acrobat. Yeah, he's agile. That's the word. He's agile. So he's got kicked onto like the side, innit? He's supposed to hold on to the side and keep one leg up, innit? But he fucked it up and then 2 feet hit the floor.
Oh, both feet went damn.
So he had to get eliminated, blood. Like it was shit, bro. I can't lie, blood. Like the only good thing is that at WrestleMania, we'll probably have a triple threat between Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar. And then we'll probably have Big E against Bobby Lashley. So it would be 2 black guys in the WrestleMania main event. So that will be big for black people, blood. You get me? Because last year...
That has to be the first time ever, right?
I think it might be the first time ever because last year it was the first time ever. Last year was the first time ever that 2 black women were in the main event for WrestleMania. So last year it was Sasha Banks, who is the cousin of Snoop Dogg, and Bianca Belair.
Wait, actual cousin or?
Yeah, bloodline cousin, bro.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. Now I watched the end of that I think it was the Bobby Lashley one. And Brock Lesnar. That's the one where who was the guy that came in?
Rollins come out and punched him.
Yeah, and and then he's the one that ruined the thing. And I mean, it took me back to my day. I mean, Edge and Christian, and back in the Attitude Era, it took me back to then. I might get back into this with these guys rolling the office and all. I
mean,
that,
like Rey Mysterio's on my screen right now. It's crazy because his son wrestles as well. His son's wrestling the Miz right now. His son just lost to the Miz right now. But Mysterio's on my screen right now, bro.
Brandon had him on his podcast the other day.
Yeah.
He didn't come into the office, but
he had him on Zoom.
Excited just to see him on Zoom. I was like, holy shit, that is Ray.
Because I see them tweet 619 on wrestling, just 619.
Yeah.
And then I knew straight away, that's Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, the area code for where is it? It's like
San Diego,
California.
San Diego.
There we go. But Troopz, you know what? We'll let you go and watch Roar over there. Shout out to everybody that watched. Make sure you leave a like, leave your comments, rate the windows, your clubs that you support. Are you happy?
We had no window,
sad?
so Arsenal fans don't rate the window. Arsenal
There you
fans
go.
just
Everyone else,
smoke a Zubi blood.
just relax. But yeah, on that note, shout out Jet Ski Josh. Troopz, bro, will be back in a week. We actually wouldn't have had played by then, so we'll be back in a week. And everybody out there, just make sure you stay safe and wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.